never occurred to me that it might be something, physical.
Melissa, a young artist from Northern California, is a happy, creative woman with a passion for her career. Her life used to consist of 80-hour work weeks and extreme stress. So extreme, she eventually dreaded going to work.
I just thought I was burned out, because a lot of people got burned out when you're working that hard.
Melissa began withdrawing from everything in her life. She no longer wanted to answer the phone or even get out of bed. Miles away from her family, her friends recognized there was a problem, but they stepped in and literally saved her life.
I'm very lucky. My friends kind of came in and helped me when I couldn't help myself, and helped me realize that I needed to go to a hospital and take care of what was going on, that it wasn't getting better.
Melissa was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, a recurrent condition with a depression component that can include periods of extreme elation.
It's like being on a roller coaster. You go from feeling great to feeling too great, and being kind of hyper, and then you crash and you become incredibly depressed.
Bipolar disorder can be difficult to diagnose, partly due to the fact that primary care physicians are not as well equipped to handle mental illnesses as are specialists. During the course of her treatment, Melissa met her psychiatrist, Natalie Razgon. Dr. Razgon says bipolar disorder affects all aspects of a person's life.
It's a recurrent illness, and with each episode it may be more and more difficult to contain. And unfortunately, if people do not pay attention to how they feel and seek help for that, it can ruin their lives.
You have to understand, when you're coming out of a depressed state, it feels good. You feel alive. You want to do things. And I had for so long felt so depressed and not caring about anything that it felt so good.
Getting bipolar patients to stick with their medication, psychotherapy, and other treatment plans can be a challenge.
If I tell someone that they have manic depression, they feel that they're labeled for life, and that in itself is a very negative stimulus for them to take medications.
Melissa has come to terms with her diagnosis and is adjusting well to her treatment plan. She devotes much of her time to her new career in art, and she's got a new romantic interest and looks forward to the future.
Work and have a family and have a husband and live in a house and just have a fulfilling life. I believe that I can have that, and I believe I'm on the way.
Melissa is living proof bipolar disorder can be treated and managed, and people with bipolar can live happy, normal lives.